What's up, everybody? James Duggan with IGN Access here at E3 2017. Joining me is Chloi to discuss Metal Gear Survive. The Phantom Pain's narrative was pretty wacky already, so is this continuing in the same story thread?
So Metal Gear Survive is also pretty wacky, just not in the way that we've come to expect from Metal Gear Solid. It takes place between the events of Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. During the Mother Base attack, a wormhole opens up on Mother Base and sucks a bunch of MSF soldiers into an alternate dimension, where they are then confronted by a bunch of crystal-headed zombies and have to survive and get back somehow.
So I understand from what you've told me just a little bit that the gameplay is pretty different. How does it feel?
So the gameplay is much different. It's still running in the Fox engine, which I feel like is probably one of the best game engines to come out in recent years. The Phantom Pain and Ground Zeroes just felt fantastic to play. This one's a little bit weird because it's a wave-based action game. It's 4-player co-op. I just don't think the Fox engine was really built to have you mowing down the amount of enemies that you do in this game. The actual structure of the game is you have these loadouts that you can completely customize. There are no preset classes, which actually opens the door for a lot of interesting customization and a lot of teamwork, right? You don't have to rely on these archetypes that you usually have in these co-op base building games.
So overall, did you enjoy it? It sounds like there are a couple things that you didn't like. What was your overall read on it? My
overall read is I am going to stay open-minded. I am a really big Metal Gear fan. It is not the same without Hideo Kojima and, without Metal Gear's wacky stories. But I'm interested to see what they do with the co-op mechanics. I feel like there are a lot of really interesting opportunities for just chaotic, base building.
In summation, interesting cooperative mechanics, but for people who are specifically fans of Metal Gear, maybe something a little bit different.
If you're looking for the next great Metal Gear game, this is probably not going to be it. It's probably just going to be a fun thing to spend time with your friends in.
Chloi, thank you so much for giving us a little bit of a sneak peek into Metal Gear Survive. For all things Metal Gear and E3 2017, you're already in the right place at IGN.